You know, when I first saw Laurel speak, there was part of me that was going, this woman is too powerful, or she's too full of herself, or something. There was part of me that was like, no, no, no. But there was another part of me that was like, it was as if I had had blinders on and they were opening, opening, opening. And I could feel that my whole body loved the way I felt when I was in her presence and the way she's such an amazing possibilities thinker. And I just thought, I want more of that. I want to be around this woman more. I want more of what she's got. And so I really didn't know what to expect when I chose to invest in Laurel's program and started working with her. But what happened for me, just being in her presence, it opened up my world so much. It opened up so many possibilities for me. I just started imagining new ways that I could grow my business and impact more lives and make more money. And looking back, I realized that in just the 6 weeks since I started working with her, I've made $54,000 in new business. And I attribute that to my world expanding because of Laurel. It takes changing your belief structure, your inner belief structure, to do something like that. Because before that, I was more like, oh, if I could just make $10,000 a month, I could just average $10,000 a month. That would be so awesome. But I've been averaging $15,000 a month, and last month I made $30,000. And so, just like those blinders, I feel like all kinds of things are opening up for me. And now, like, yeah, $30,000 a month, that'd be great. But that's not even the limit there. See, I think we all have within us this innate brilliance, which is just part of who we are. It's not erasable or changeable. And we all have our own passion. We all have the kind of like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like the pain that we have lived in our life. What have we gained from that? We all have our own education, certification, training, and we've all got our own drive. And when you put that together, that's a life. That has the potential to be a business for an entrepreneur. That has the potential to really change lives. And that's what I want to do with my life, and that's what I want to help other people do. And if you can make a lot of money doing it at the same time, awesome. Why not? Money's just energy. It's like I view money as like this perennial river that's flowing right at our feet, available to everyone, everywhere. And money just means you're in the flow. It just means, I'm giving my energy. I'm channeling divine source, and I am putting it out into the world. Of course, you could use money for bad things, but that's not I don't swim in those waters. So, to me, money's just good. Well, I went months without ever enrolling a client. I did like 70 enrollment conversations, all no's, 70 no's in a row. And I borrowed money to hire coaches to learn my craft. And, I can even look back at myself and say, how in the hell did you hold on so long? Why? Didn't you just give up and walk away and go back and do what you were doing before that was making a living? But there's just something in me that says, no, I'm worth it. There's something that wants to be born through me. I got out of that rut because I realized that I was the source of the rut. It's like my whole universe is created right here by me. And so I realized that it was my thought, my thinking, my emotional state, basically my vibration, my energetic vibration that was creating that whole thing. But the other thing was, I was learning at the same time, because if I had had me as a coach during those months and months of all those no's, I would have stopped me after the first 10 and said, okay, let's tweak this situation. Are you charging too much? Do you need some more experience so you could be more confident? Like what needs to happen here to change things? Because what I was trying to do was I was trying to generate confidence without experience. And that's really challenging to do. I don't make my clients do that. I had racked up credit card debt. I had borrowed money from other sources, all because I had a dream. I believed in my ability to create a business that could change lives. And I could have quit because I had like months of no's. I had literally 70 no's in a row. And so if you're in that situation where you've got some debt, or you're considering, hiring a coach and getting into more debt, and you're listening to the culture which says debt is bad, you should pay it all off regardless of anything, and you're feeling like you might want to give up on yourself because you, like me, have had a lot of no's, I just want to tell you that you've got something in you that's worth it, that's worth going into debt for, because debt is just temporary. You can make so much more money helping a lot of people once you really tap into that inner mojo that's yours. That's your life, that's your source of changing lives. So what's possible for you when you combine marketing, which I use the word marketing to mean all the intelligent business strategies, and you rid yourself of that inner BS that says you're not good enough, which builds your mojo, which builds your confidence, your charisma. When you combine those two, you can change lives and make a lot of money. And that's what Laurel teaches. That's what I teach. I know that I have been unconscious around money most of my adult life. And I kept thinking what I needed to do was like go take a bookkeeping course or get a master's in finance, or, I was thinking along some straight and narrow path. But when I met Laurel, she puts together business, marketing, investing, creating wealth, holding on to wealth, and educating you around money in ways that nobody else is doing. Nobody else is doing. I didn't even think that this existed. So I know that I couldn't find it anywhere, and nobody else is doing what Laurel's doing. I've had a number of other business coaches. We all have our own education, certification training, and we've all got our own drive. And when you put that together, that's a life. That has the potential to be a business for an entrepreneur. That has the potential to really change lives. And that's what I want to do with my life, and that's what I want to help other people do. And if you can make a lot of money doing it at the same time, awesome! Why not? So if you really want your life to mean something, and if you want to make money doing it, just feel inside your heart. If this is something you really want, just say yes, just go for it. You cannot go wrong. Laurel is an amazing, inspiring woman, teacher, business owner. She's a rare individual on this planet. And to have the opportunity to be in the same room with her, to work with her personally, it's going to change your life. Go for it.